Hey, what is up guys, it's your boy 7th here, back with another video, and today we're talking about Alan Wake 2 because we got some very good, exciting news coming from Games Radar yesterday, and I'm just gonna break the ice here. Alan Wake 2 has gone full survival horror. Now, I'm not gonna read the whole article, I'm just gonna give you guys the bits and pieces of it, but yesterday, they had an interview with the guys at Remedy, and they just talked a little about the game. Not too much, but they were just talking about the tonal shift and the atmosphere of the game and why it took so long. So, Alan Wake 2 was always in development, even after the first game launched. It just took so long because they had to get the right pieces into it, and they had control and they were setting up their universe. The director Sam Lake even said it himself that the project kept growing and changing in between, but after control it finally clicked into place. So we know that now everything is set in motion. Alan is coming back and it's going survival horror. They said this is their biggest ambitious project ever. Now when game companies say this now, I kind of look at them like but this is Remedy and their track record speaks for themselves, so I have faith in them. Also, they're saying Alan Wake 2 will be a true survival horror experience rather than an action game with Twin Peaks and Stephen King inspired horror elements like the original first game was, which is good. So more horror, more scares. I wonder if they also want to play into like the mental aspect, like let's say Silent Hill 2. I say Silent Hill 2. How they would affect the player's psyche, showing things that aren't there, can we really believe what we're seeing? Now I'm gonna read you guys this next part of the article and I'm gonna put it up here on screen. It's coming from Rowley when he was asked from the interviewer. He was the lead designer of Quantum Break. When he was asked more about the game, he said, "I would love to get into those kind of details, but we're not quite ready to reveal too much about our approach to survival horror just yet. What I will say is that we very much want to put a stake in the ground and say we're creating Remedy's take on survival horror genre, gameplay, narrative, atmosphere, music. It's all singing from the same hymn sheet, and that's very important for us from the outset." So, what does that mean? What it means is they're taking their sweet time, and this is gonna be a game made with passion and love, and they're trying to do what Capcom did with Resident Evil 4. They're trying to change the genre. They're gonna make a step. They want to make an impact. And whenever a company says this like this, whenever somebody on the team says this like this, says this wording, I believe them. That's coming from the heart. They want to make, and they're not giving us details because they don't want to put too much out there. They want to make a game that's gonna change the industry. And for that, I am excited for Alan Wake 2. I can't wait. This actually got me motivated to finish Control. When I got Control, and we're just gonna go off and talk a little bit before I end off the video. I had Control on PS4, but then I got my PS5, and when I was trying to transfer over my save, I think my save got corrupted, so I had to redo everything. So it kind of like killed my motivation. If you're a gamer, you know that kills your motivation to do stuff. But I'm gonna go back, finish up Control, and see how everything is for myself. But you guys let me know how you guys feel about this information. This is exciting news for Alan Wake. Alan Wake is back. The survival horror genre is eating more and more. What a time to be alive. 2023 is going to be a great year for gaming. Now, one more thing before we do go. Towards the end of the interview, it was said that Remedy's also working on Control 2, which we already know, but they're working on a Control multiplayer spin-off. I didn't know this. So I'm definitely hyped for that, to see that type of gameplay, like with the powers and everything floating around, like shooting at each other. I'm excited for that, and the Max Payne remake. But those are just the last couple things I wanted to say. That's about it. You guys let me know how you guys feel, and peace.
When you get mad, you say trust God, yelling you should come down from there. You should get down from